They are ready for a fight.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Marissa, Madison, and Natalia.
Her presence certainly ruffled feathers in the women's locker room. No one wanted an actor/reality star to take a spot on the roster.
Other superstars thought she'd stroll in here once a week, wave to the WWE Universe, and leave. To this actor-turned-superstar's credit, she proved to be the real deal inside the ring. All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
And their opponents first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
She's accomplished so much in her young career at WWE. The sky is the limit. She has the pedigree. Nia Jax.
From Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
You should get one of those rings that say Braves on it like Sasha has. I'll pass. And this tag team match is sure to be filled with exciting action.
These teams want to win bad tonight, and they'll fight hard to get it.
Yeah, these superstars look like they're all business, not a weak link among them.
Look at the height. Oh, splash. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
So impressive.
Looking bad for her here.
Soaring.
Shooting star press. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Nia's struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from there.
This won't end well. Turn Nia Jax around there. Things went from bad to worse. Springboard.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's unloading move after move. What a crossbody.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. Places her right in the corner. Clothesline. Oh! 2 count. Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Drop kick to the spine. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Now that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
And it's Natalia with the reversal.
Bulldog. This match may be nearing its limit.
She is barely standing at this point.
Attack to the midsection. Oh, hard impact in the corner.
She's fighting back. Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
The Queen of Hearts is fired up tonight.
Yeah, now he's proven hard to keep up with. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Jax with great wherewithal.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, continuing to punish them. She's in a tremendous amount. Now the backbreaker. This is excruciating.
Oh, what an escape.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Oh, man.
Banks being shown zero mercy.
Oh, you hate to see Sasha like this.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
That's another focus.
Submission specialist, Natalia.
Oh, yeah, Natalia. This is a Hart family tradition. The sharpshooter, Byron.
No doubt, Natalia.
She taps out. Taps out.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Marissa Madison and Natalia.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Manhattan, New York, Marissa Madison.
This actor-turned-athlete shut out the noise from the haters online and immersed herself in the Performance Center system.
Her background in physical action roles helped her make a smoother transition to in-ring competition.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
Dana Brooke is in action.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Once upon a time, she was a protege of one Charlotte Flair.
no doubt she has beauty, there's no doubt she has power, but she also has brains.
Did you guys know that Dana Brooke has never lost a match on the same day that Byron Saxton had a date?
Really?
That's right. Amazing. Byron, when was your last date?
None of your business.
Exactly.
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
Yeah, but all Dana Brooke does is grunt.
Look at the high frog splash!
Ouch. Nice sharp backhand.
Oh, clothesline. Springboard! Shooting star press.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
From the apron.
All the way to the outside.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
From the ropes.
Oh, just completely off target there.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome. You can sense what her intentions are here.
6. Uh-oh.
Barrel roll tope, what?
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And Dana Brooke is now in a demoralizing spot.
It looks like Dana's having trouble coming up with any sort of defense.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Watch the hand speed.
Down after going round and round. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact.
This is troublesome for Dana.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Marissa Madison.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
There's my Raw Women's Champion. Feeling pretty good today?
I always feel good with gold around my waist.
I was hoping you'd say that. Just wanted to let you know Bianca Belair is on a bit of a winning streak and has earned a Raw Women's title opportunity. Are you feeling good enough to defend your championship? FYI, it's going to happen sooner or later.
I'm ready for the so-called EST. Set it up and let's go.
You got it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
She's been a great champion thus far, but she is facing tough competition tonight.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron. You understand.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And introducing the champion from Manhattan, New York, the Raw Women's Champion, Marissa Madison.
As you can see tonight, this is all about #women's title.
Get your popcorn ready and settle in, folks. We are about to witness a clash for the ages. We know for a fact the Raw Women's Championship simply brings that drive, that passion of the superstars. So this match should be no different.
Belair gets countered.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Ouch. Nice sharp backhand.
Frankensteiner.
Oh, my God. Springboard misses the target. Takes out the knee. Oh!
Right to the back.
Oh, quite an effective counter. Crushed with a running knee strike.
Ooh, drops the elbow.
Another elbow drop. This could be it. Wait, it's Natalia.
She just broke up the pin, and the match is thrown out. What was that all about?
Not sure, but it's not just Natty. Here comes Nia Jax and Tamina.
And now they're attacking the Raw Women's Champion.
Is this some kind of alliance between the three?
Did you say 3? I think you meant 4. It's Charlotte Flair. This is a premeditated assault. And if I had to guess, you're looking at the person who's behind it.
Aww. Did I mess up your little title opportunity, Bianca? I'm so sorry. But it was a sham of a match to begin with. Not to mention a sham of a champion. Because you know who deserves the Raw Women's title? No one. Except me. And I'm going to get it with the help of my new, powerful group. I believe you've met them already. We call ourselves the Four Queens. because that's what we are, the royalty of WWE. We were born into greatness. It's in our blood. And it's also everything you are not. Which, annoyingly enough, is something I've tried to prove before, but somehow you're still the one standing in the way of what I want. But you know what they say? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, well, let's just say I won't be making any mistakes this time.
And Charlotte's going for the knee with the chair.
She's not out to prove a point. She's trying to injure the Raw Women's Champion.
Anyone needs to come out here and help her. It's 4-on-1.
It's about to get much worse.
And off the second rope with a steel chair, driving it into the champion's knee yet again.
She could have a serious knee injury.
This is no exaggeration when I say this. The landscape of the Raw Women's division has just shifted. The four queens are going to dominate anyone who gets in their way.
Unfortunately for our Raw Women's Champion, she was the first to get in their way here tonight.
We're so glad to have you back on Raw. Let me fill you in on what you missed.
I don't need filling in. I was hardly out of the arena after the attack before Charlotte basically stole the Raw Championship. I want my title back, and I want Charlotte and her group to pay for what they did.
I can give you a match against Charlotte, but after what happened last time, you might have trouble facing her alone. The four queens have been dominant on Raw ever since you left. If you got any friends, now might be the time to ask them for backup.
You might be right. If she has a crew to have her back, I need a crew to have mine.
That's smart. When you've assembled your group, prove to me that you're ready, and I'll set up a match against the four queens. And then after that, you'll get your Raw Championship match.
The following contest is an 8-woman tag team match. Introducing first, Marissa Madison, Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, and Naomi.
It was an enormous endeavor to leave Hollywood in the rearview mirror and immerse herself in sports entertainment.
She had no idea it was required to be a top-tier athlete, but she has pushed her body to get into a condition she never imagined.
She can toss the social media posts out the window. It is go time.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
WWE is her passion, used to wrestle with her brothers in their New Jersey backyard.
Liv Morgan has come a long way from those backyard competitions. One of the brightest stars in WWE's women's division.
Well, this is a true ballsy entrance.
From Oakland, California, Shotzi.
This is what happens when your parents don't show you enough attention as a child. There's no doubt she's one of the most unique women's superstars in history.
Has quickly earned success in NXT, even winning the tag team titles with Ember Moon.
Saxton, I think you should lay down and play speed bump for that tank.
I don't think that's a good idea, Corey.
Why don't you just stand up in front of it? Just stand there. Just stand there.
You want me to get hurt, don't you, Michael?
Focus on being called winner.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off a mailman. Is she a rooster?
You don't get it.
The War Goddess.
Texas, Ember Moon.
A woman who reinvented herself with her return to NXT and found a compelling ally in Shotzi Blackheart, winning the women's tag team titles. Ember Moon always game, always ready, always focused. First competitor to ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Emperor's Law is about to be served tonight.
From Amarillo, Texas, Odyssey Rift.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
A lot has happened since we last saw the former Raw Women's Champion, but tonight she's returned from injury to prove she's ready to claim her throne.
And she brought backup with 3 allies that all have their sights set on the 4 queens.
First things first, Saxton. If this new alliance overlooks tonight's 8-woman tag, this is as close as they'll get to Charlotte and her queens.
Up to the top rope now. Look at the high frog splash. Oh, my God.
Moonsault. Take It's another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Everything working against Ember Moon now.
The Phenom has to find a way to right the ship here.
Measured knee drop. Watch the hand speed. How do you find your balance after that? She's pushed into the corner. What are they going to do here? Closing moments maybe of this matchup.
I might have just shattered their face.
This match is wearing her down.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Got the tag. Got the tag. Scooped up and down.
Waistlock applied. Great body control. Oh, man.
Just hot-shot it to the outside. Belair in full force here now.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Face buster.
To the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Slam! Everything working against Ember Moon now.
Yeah, heavy damage being done to Moon right now.
Oh, man.
The power of Bianca Belair. The kiss of death.
Did Belair just close this out?
In off the tag. Hammerlock.
Smart, attacking the arm. Becky Lynch on the move.
Counter from Ember. Ooh, look at her answering back. Missed timing with that springboard.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck. She's able to make it.
Oh, that got turned around on Blackheart.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, my gosh.
Mat slam
With some attitude.
How about another? Drop kick. Hits the mark. She's beginning to flag a little. From the top. Elbow drop. Good move. Becky showing no restraint.
Gonna be tough to slip. Becky Lynch. It's got it cinched in. It's got it cinched in to disarm.
Oh, my goodness. And there's the save. And she's in off the tag. Rolling neck snap. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking from the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Shotzi able to avoid impact. Nasty roundhouse kick.
Mat slam.
With some attitude. Naomi out of harm's way.
Snap suplex.
And the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Tag made. Tag made. Unbelievable athleticism. Rip just really falling behind.
Yeah, Rift has to plot a way to get back into this. Sherman! Just pure dominance.
She saw that one coming. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Naomi finds her target with that one. Wicked kick to the face. She got launched.
What's Naomi planning?
From the top.
Look out! Oh, just crashing down with high impact.
She goes under the ropes and back into the ring. Dodged right on cue. Stops the kick. Dragon screw. Game changer. Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle. Ooh!
The top rope. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Targeting the throat there. She got the shoulders down. Stopping the Rip's count at 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Rapid fire afterglow combo. That offense really hitting her hard.
Heading into this kind of match, you have to prepare yourself mentally and physically.
Set right out of the ring. Back in under the ropes. She makes the tag.
She is unleashed. You feel like hope is starting to fade away.
She gives up. Submission victory.
Here are your winners, Marissa Madison, Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, and Naomi.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
The following contest is an 8-woman tag team match. Introducing first, Marissa Madison, Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, and Naomi.
She says the thrill she gets from competing in the ring just hits different than being in movies. And her future is in WWE.
If she's not on her A game tonight, it will hit different, and I guarantee she won't like it.
She is ready to prove she's the real deal. Here comes the queen, the franchise, and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
And their opponents first, from the Queen City, the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair!
You know, the WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael. And second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego could be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
She's got an amazing robe.
Saxton, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the ropes for the queen.
Corey, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on road duty.
I didn't get that memo.
Tamina is a scary woman.
And from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
Tamina's come so close so many times to title glory in WWE for over a decade.
Finally, Tamina would experience that crowning achievement, becoming one half of the women's tag team champions alongside a fellow veteran, Natalya.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
The irresistible force on the grand stage, and it's nights like these that Nia Jax was born for.
Never has a theme song been more appropriate for one superstar. Without a doubt, Nia Jax is not like most girls, and she's got a chance to show why here on the grand stage.
And here comes Natalya.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
A third-generation star who at times has carried the women's division on her shoulders.
To that point, Natalya has won more matches than any other woman in WWE history. Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
It's been a long road back to the top for the former Raw Women's Champion, but tonight she'll have a chance to take one step closer to reclaiming her title.
This is what Survivor Series is all about, Michael. Several months ago, the former champ survived the Four Queens' brutal beatdown, and tonight she's here for long overdue payback.
This is about more than payback, Saxton. The winner of this elimination match gets to pick the all-important stipulation that could decide the upcoming Raw Women's title match.
She's going up!
Look at the height!
Frog splash!
Watch the hand speed. Ugh, definitely going to be woozy after that.
A consistent attack.
Look out! Shooting star press!
First one missed, second one didn't. Effective. She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here. The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Charlotte turns it around. Comes in off the tag.
Devastating poison Rana.
She's just getting worked over right now.
Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now.
Super kick. Good night. Able to tag her partner. Take two. And Belair gets beat to the punch. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Quick thinking pays off.
Oh, man.
Waistlock applied. Great body control. Belair getting ready. To the sky. Splash!
Put down face first.
Great sequence of offense from Belair. Belair's making a statement. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Ooh, great agility on display. Double chicken wing up and slam. Oh my gosh. Boom, what impact. Oh, whip up. Quick thinking from Tamina.
Tamina showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing it back tenfold.
Could do what she needed to ignite a rally.
Able to get the advantage here.
A counter answered by another counter.
Bianca expecting that one.
She scores big with the counter. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring. That ain't right. Oh, what a crash.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply soak it all in.
A blow to the back of the neck. Oh, God.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Big form. Boom! Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Tag made.
Open.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
A kick out of only one. She is not done yet. And able to beat an Italian. Bianca Belair has her in possession.
D.
Belair displaying power. Oh my gosh, what impact. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Here's the cover for the win. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. How did she do that?
Everyone.
Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
tension being used.
Think about all of them.
No, 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 no! Teammate in to save the match!
Not over yet.
Take down. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. You can see the agony on her face. This is painful. Can she hang on? She might tap out. She had no choice but to tap out. And Natalya heads back.
Natalya has been eliminated.
Caught the leg. Clothesline. Oh, man. Face buster. Oh, right to the back. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, what impact. That hurt. Ronda's combo. Tag is made, and here we go. The super kick. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs. From way up, she certainly took a chance there. High risk with no reward. Holding the shoulder hostage now.
Oh, man.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Quick thinking from Naomi. Oh, foot just stomping down. Kick right on point. You got a feel for Tamina looking beaten down at this point.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
Boom! Rear view. Connecting.
Tamina's in crisis mode.
Oh, my God. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Looking to end it here. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow power out at 2. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Big cross body. Oh, oh, oh. Tamina gets out of harm's way.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Oh, after-going combo.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Down on the windpipe.
Ooh.
Sunset quick applied.
Down there. There it is.
Cinch gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold.
Piercing the throat.
Oh, God. Oh, look at head scissors.
You still feel the glow when the lights are out? Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
2. Oh, that was close.
This match continues.
Hits to the core like that will render you useless. That's another focused attack to her torso area.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Oh, God. Sunset quick apply.
Not done there.
There it is.
It is. It's locked in.
Oh, look.
That's it.
Out. That's it. That'll end today's
Tamina
night.
has been eliminated.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Naomi has something in mind. Face plant. Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Nia's getting picked apart here,
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop.
and there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Ooh.
Nia Jax brushes that one off. Great counter.
Becky in full control here. Oh, no-handle slam. Cover. 2.
Jax falls short.
Nia Jax has been eliminated.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see.
2.
Signature big boot from Flair.
Look how she's raining down those elbows. Becky holds her off.
Backpack face buster. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Devastating elbow. Lands an elbow.
She gets Becky with a counter. High knee right between the shoulders. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in. Becky's on fire.
Becky's taking what she wants.
How about another?
Becky going up to the top rope here.
Taking flight. Diving leg drop from the top rope. Producing a trampling. Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar. It's in. Disarmer.
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent hang on?
Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
She wants to put an end to things here. Oh, look at Becky. Manhandle slam.
Giving the people a chance to take in her undeniable greatness.
Tagged in. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with. Naomi directly on target. Now tagging her in. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. The queen's in date.
Hoist all the way up.
The kiss of death.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Right across the face. Belair now trying to capitalize. Places her right in the corner. She had it scouted.
Nice leg pick.
And the cover for the win. This is it. She doesn't even get a count of one.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
And Flair gets that turned back on her.
Bianca Belair has her in possession. KO, kiss of death. I think that finally closes the book. Clothesline.
What a counter.
Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
Signature. She's going for it. This could be. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Amazing effort by her.
She's got an answer for that. Frankensteiner. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Quick exchange of cut. Charlotte's in a bind. We need to figure this out fast. Driven down.
Just stamped her ticket to victory.
Two.
Big win for these women. The last team standing.
Here are your winners, Marissa Madison, Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, and Naomi.
And what a victory. Surviving and ultimately thriving in a match like this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. She is ready for this title match. It may be the biggest opportunity of her career. Here comes the queen, the franchise, and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael. And second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego could be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
She's got an amazing rope.
Saxton, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the ropes for the queen.
Corey, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on road duty.
Oh, I didn't get that memo.
Introducing the challenger, from Manhattan, New York, Marissa Madison. And introducing the champion, from the Queen City, the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
As you heard, Raw Women's Championship being defended here. It all comes down to this. The Raw Women's Championship is on the line tonight between two bitter rivals.
The former champion's attempting to reclaim her title from the Queen of Queens, Cole. And I guarantee you, Charlotte won't give up her throne without a war.
True, but the challenger has been waiting for this opportunity for months, and nothing's going to get in her way now. Nice cross body.
Pow, what a shot. Watch the hand speed.
Hold on, we should have known the four queens would get involved.
Why wouldn't they? They have a numbers advantage, and it would be foolish not to use it to help Charlotte Flair retain her championship.
O'Connor roll, looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Countering the Queen.
She got tired of being pushed around. Now wants to push the advantage.
To the outside.
This could get wild. She is not taking any half measures, going straight for the ladder.
Great counter.
Now's her chance to get back into this match.
And she's keeping the pressure on here.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, boy.
To the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Sliding back in from the floor now.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoa driver. And shoulders are down. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Forced out of the ring. Springboard! Oh, no!
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Bang it back with their own counter.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
The champ looking worn out.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Oh, but the walker, ouch!
Looks like this battle will now be fought in the WWE Universe.
Oh, boy.
Once the competitors go over the barricade, the battle can go anywhere. And it's Charlotte with the reversal. Oh!
Right to the back.
Scissors kick!
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides. One wicked attack after another. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Flair is falling behind now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here. Oh, guys, look out!
Made her pay for her mistake.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Lightning fast strikes, incredible speed. And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
Finally, looks like they've had their fill of excitement from the WWE Universe.
Uh-oh, positioning her opponent on the announce desk.
Oh, it's going to be nasty.
Through the table. I have never seen a table explode that way.
Full-on demolition in the announce area going down.
She's sliding back into the ring, back into the action. And back in the ring we go.
Flair moved at the right time.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Able to avoid there.
Turning the tables. And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it.
Oh, smash! She returns the favor there. She's setting up a table in the corner. Something bad's about to happen here, guys. Uh-oh. Flair gets that turned back on him. And you know what's next, guys? Pile driver. Gonna see a new champ. Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. This is gonna be bad. believe it. There you see our new champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton.
See, the only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feeling like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
impossible.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe